Hi guys, happy Monday! Happy Monday, happy Monday! Thank you guys so much for joining me today. You can rise, you can eat, you can live, you can dream. Miss your peace, reading adventures. Happy Monday, guys. Happy Monday, happy Monday. Did you guys have a nice weekend? Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Tell me something that you guys have done today. What is one thing that you've done today? Hi, Janicia, my speedy. Hi, Arthur. Hi, Mom. Hi, Anaya. How are you guys doing? How are you doing? Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Tell me something that you guys have done today. Hi, Sophie on YouTube. Hi. Happy Monday, guys. Happy Monday. I'm so glad that you guys are joining me. You're eating some ice cream. What kind of ice cream are you eating? You know that my comments are kind of strange on Facebook, and I want to make sure that I can see them. So if I put them here, nope, then I won't be able to see it when I'm reading. Anyway, what kind of ice cream are you eating? Will you stay here? I don't know. What are the rest of you guys doing? What have you done today? Kendall, have you done you're cleaning the car? When you finish cleaning your mom's car, Naya, you might as well come on over here and clean out my car for me, because I could use some help in that area. You go ahead. You can come on over here and help me over here on the other side of Chesapeake. You just woke up. It's morning here. Where are you? You say it's morning there. Where are you from? Paul Lundy, where are you from? Because here it's evening, so I would love to know where you are from. Hey, Ariana, you watched Michelle Obama read The Griffalo today on PBS Kids. How was that book? I don't even know what a Griffalo is. What is a Griffalo? Sophie, I saw that she was going to be reading, but I think I was doing some work during the time that she was reading. So, hey, Lily. Oh my gosh, I am so glad that you're watching today, because there is a character in the book that I'm reading tonight, and I was like, man, this reminds me so much of my Lily from last year, and you're watching it. I must have sent you the vibes. I was like, boop, 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 Lily, my creative one. So where are you from? You also did 20 more sit-ups, and you did your jogging. Okay, cotton candy ice cream. I don't like cotton candy. I just visualize tasting a cotton candy and oh, no. Okay. Oh, you guys are watching from Japan. Welcome from Japan. And you said, Paul, my dad's name is, I hope I'm getting this right, Yukino? Is that right? I don't know. But yes, Lily, I'm so glad. Welcome from Japan. Welcome. So I guess I'm going to go ahead and get started for it tonight. With the lighting, I feel like YouTube, you can read my shirt. Facebook, you cannot. Or you're not able to. Let me not get Kindle on me. You're not able to read it. But it says, make yourself heard. And I'll stand up so you guys can see it. It's got Horton on here. What book is this from, guys? What book is this from? What book is this from? Do you guys know? What book is it from? Type it in if you know the book. And just in case you don't, I have the book. And I'm going to pull it up for you guys to see it. This is from Horton Hears a Who. So, yay, I did say it right. I'm so glad, Yukino. This is from Horton Hears a Who. And Horton is my favorite Dr. Seuss character. I have a Horton shirt. I've got Horton up there, and elephants are my favorite. So if the name of this is Horton Hears a Who, and my shirt says, make yourself heard, what type of book am I going to be reading tonight? What do you think the message is going to be in the book that I'm reading? Anybody, if this is your first time watching me, most of the time I wear a shirt that goes along with the message of the book that I'm going to be reading. So if you've seen the movie Horton Hears a Who, if you've read it, you know all about Horton and how he heard this little sound coming from a speck of clover, and he was determined to make everyone understand that there were actually living things on there. In order to do it, everyone had to make noise. They all had to make noise. That's why you see the instruments all over you. So, what might my book be about tonight? I need some predictions. Yes, Dr. Seuss. Who, Horton Hears a Who. I know you guys are a little bit behind me. Give me some predictions. What do you think the book is going to be about? Give me some predictions. And a prediction is just a really good guess. If you guess or predict and it's wrong, great. At least you tried. You were not afraid, because in order for you to learn and really, really grow, you're going to have to try. And sometimes you're going to be wrong, but that's fine. You can just change it. If you make a prediction, a really, really good guess, and it's right, great. You can confirm it, but you've got to try. So I'm looking. Inspiration book. Okay. Thank you, Miss Anaya. YouTube, no one has said anything. Well, I'm going to go ahead and pull the book up. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? Horton, I'm sorry. Oh, how'd you bust your knee? That's not good. I'm sorry, love. A Dr. Seuss book. Slowly. Peter H. Reynolds, Say Something. Make yourself heard. Say something. And as you look on the cover of this book, hey, Ebony, hey, Tamara, you can see all kinds of people. Some people are tall, some are short. I even see a guy in a wheelchair. And if you look, it says every voice matters. His shirt says, I have a dream. Her shirt says, I persist. Persist means not giving up. This one says, soar. Be the change. I see a peace sign. Make yourself heard. All right, so I'm going to go ahead. I've got some pop-ups here I need to get rid of. I guess I just want to look at it up there. Oh, wow. I'm going to take this book jacket off. I see all kinds of things on here. This reminds me of like quotes. You're on my team. You guys are all on my team watching Miss Yearby's Reading Adventures. I can. Onward. Just be you. Just do you. Somebody's got to be a star. Let's make history. Oh, wow. The people that I've talked to you guys about, the people that you go and you can type up and you can find information about them on Google, they have made history. Speak from your heart. Take a stand. Your voice matters. Think green. That reminds me of the Lorax. We all have something to share. Respect nature. Where's Casey? Where's my nature girl? You've got a friend. Justice. Make kindness be your compass. United we stand, divided we fall. Let's right the wrong. Thank you. Keep going. Never stop. Don't give up. I won't give up. Don't give up. No. Stay strong. Be brave. Follow your heart. Listen and learn. Let's stand together. Let's make our world a more colorful place. Hate has no home here. Peace together is better. Turn energy into action. Good karma begets good karma. That means if you're doing good, good things are going to happen to you. We've only just begun. We're just starting. All right. Hey, Andy. Say Something by Peter Hamilton Reynolds. And I love Peter Reynolds books. I've read quite a few of them to you guys. The world needs your voice. Mine? Yes, yours. Go ahead. It doesn't need to be perfect as long as it comes from your heart. And that's what I try and teach you guys. Don't be afraid. If you have something on your mind, don't be afraid to speak it. If you make a mistake, if at first you don't succeed, dust yourself off and try again. Just do it again, but at least try. You don't have to be loud. Powerful words can be a whisper. You can say something in so many ways. Look at how you can say something. You can say it with words, with action, with creativity. Lily. Good readers use pictures because the pictures are going to help you to understand what the author wants you to know. Sometimes the pictures are going to give you information that the author doesn't even put into words. So looking at this picture here, he's sitting here and he is feeling what? Give me some words. Give me some adjectives that describes how this guy feels. Hey, Adrian. Give me some adjectives. How does this guy feel right here? And how does he feel? What's going on here? Well, let me see. If I go back, sad and down, sad, it says right here, you can say something in so many ways with words, with action, with creativity. Is he talking here? Or is he using an action? Have you ever been sad and you felt better just because somebody came and sat with you? Even if they didn't talk, just because they were close to you? Give me a thumbs up if that's ever happened to you. If you've ever felt better just to have a friend close to you. If you see someone lonely, what should you do? Say something just by being there for them. If you see an empty canvas, it's empty. She's got all kinds of ideas in her head. So she saw the empty canvas, and what is she doing? What is she doing right here, you guys? What is she doing? Say something with your brush. I've got some pictures on my wall in here. Well, some of you great ones have created it for me. And you said, this is for you, Miss Shearby. And I came home and I put it up on my wall. I'm seeing a lot of actions here. Look. Oh my gosh, I see litter. And instead of him just leaving it there looking ugly, what did he do? I can make a text to self connection. When you're reading books, you need to connect it. And text to self means this that I'm reading, I'm going to connect it to something that I have done. I love gardens. I love seeing land that's like this, just grass and maybe some litter, cleaning that up and planting gardens. Makes me feel good, and it does bring nature in. If you see an empty lot, say something by planting a seed and watching it bloom. Where's Casey? Where's my nature girl? Yeah, I like that. Fix it. Fix it. Oh no. What's happening here? What's going on? That doesn't look good. What's happening, guys? What would you do if you saw one guy on the ground and another one on top of him? Looks like he's pushing. Oh my gosh. He even has his foot on his back. What would you do? What would you do? He is bullying. Yes, he's bullying. What would you do? If this were you, what would you do? Would you just walk away? Would you go get help? Would you come and tell him to stop? What would you do? Tell me. You would help him. How, Sophie? How would you help him? What would you do? Someone's getting bullied. What would you do, Kendall? What would you guys do? If you see someone being hurt, say something to the teacher. Tell him to stop and tell the teacher. Help. Say something by being brave. Hey, stop! And he is being brave because this kid could come and attack him, but he's helping. Are you a helper? What's going on here? Sees a flower. And then he's writing. What is he doing? What's he doing, guys? Help me. What is he doing? If you see something beautiful, and this is beautiful to me, but you might see something else. You might be like, oh, that's just a flower. I know Ebony, she was on here. I don't know if she still is. We've been friends since we were 8 years old. I love looking at flowers in nature. That's beautiful to me. She would like to look something else, and that's okay. We're all different. If you see something beautiful, he wants to write about it. Say something with a poem. I've got some writers on here, my writers. Painted meadow splashed with rainbows. Oh, he's calling this flower a rainbow. Studying about the flowers. Yes, you draw, yes. Well, it could have been drawing, and that's fine too, but this time it was writing. Good predictions, guys. So, looks like she's got some type of mixtures here, and I'm thinking she put some of it under the, what's this thing called? Do you guys know? This is a microscope. You may not have used it yet, but you will. She put it under the microscope. If you have a brilliant idea, say something with confidence. Eureka! You have an idea in your head. Don't be afraid to share it with us. Nobody else has your exact idea. And if you don't share it with us, if you don't share it with the rest of the world, we're going to suffer. Peter Reynolds wrote this book. And let me see, was there an illustrator? No. So that means that he wrote and illustrated this. If he had not done this, I would not be able to read this book to you because it came from his head. What great ideas in your head? She looks a little bit shy right here. Oh, there's a stool. Oh, this is a curtain. Oh, maybe she's in a dressing room. And look, she's creative. Lily, this is the one that reminded me of you, being creative. If you want to show the world who you are, thanks, more. If you want to show the world who you are, say something with style. You don't have to look like everybody else. In fact, looking like everybody else is boring. Why don't you look your own way? Be creative. Do what you want. And then someone might be like, wow, that's really cool. And even if they don't, it's okay. This being creative reminds me of my Lil from last year, and it reminds me of Ariana from this year. They're the ones who are very creative with their style and didn't care. Ariana, are you still doing your makeup? Ta-da! Fashion, yes, Bryson, yes. How does he, I think that's a he, maybe it's a she. How does this child feel? Looking right here and looking at them Why? I want you to predict. Why do you think that she is upset? Why? Have you ever had a time like this? I see these two characters playing together and she's all by herself. What's the word that would describe that? Give me a word that might describe that. Yeah, she feels lonely. They're talking about her. That could be it. Yes, don't be afraid to show who you are. Yes, yes, yes. She's mad. Yes, yes. Mad, mad. Left out. Yes, yes. If you are angry, what did she end up doing? Using these pictures, what did she do? She was angry over here. So what did she end up doing? Yes, Yukino felt left alone. Yes, yes. What did she end up doing, guys? Say something to help people understand. Look at his face. I don't even think he really knew he hurt her feelings. I don't think, looking at the illustration, that he wanted to hurt her feelings. But sometimes people might do something and it hurts your feelings and they had no idea. So you've got to, instead of just getting angry and going away, you got to talk. You got to say something. You've got to tell them. You made me feel invisible. That really hurt. Yes, talking about it. Okay to ask to play. Yes, yes. Telling about her feelings. Yes. She asked if she could play. She doesn't have any friends, so she's lonely. I'm loving what you guys are saying. I'm really sorry. This reminds me of the Hip Hop Harry video that I played with my great ones from this year. The words have power. Words have power. Stop and speak before you talk. And the girl was upset. Maybe if I'll put the link on here if you guys would like to watch that. But yeah, he didn't know it. And that can happen a lot of times because, like I said, people don't know what's in your mind. They may not know that they've hurt your feelings. It's got some type of sign here. I see some hearts. Oh, I see a bunch of signs. If you see an injustice, what could that mean? Say something peaceful. Well, injustice, say something peaceful. Injustice must be the opposite. It must mean something that is not peaceful. So if you see something that is not peaceful, say something peaceful. I want you guys to type a peaceful thing. Before I keep reading, I want you to type a peaceful thing. What's something peaceful that you could say? Give me some peaceful things. You could be peace. I like that. What's some peaceful thing? Love. I don't know, Lily, if you were saying that was a peaceful thing or not, but love is a peaceful thing. Be mindful. Yes, yes. Give me some peaceful things. Give me some peaceful things. Sophie, where's your peaceful thing? Hope, that's peaceful. Are you praying, Anaya? That's peaceful. Be kind. Treat others the way you want to be treated. Yes, yes, yes. No more hurting people. Inspire others to do the same. You know, inspire is when you're doing something and you persuade or you convince someone else to do it as well. No more hurting people. Peace. Peace. You know, this means love. This must be sign language for peace. This is peace in another language. Peace. Here it is again. And again. Make more light. Light. There's peace. Here's a picture of a dove, and it stands for peace. And right here. Oh, I didn't see this one. I love the ocean. So maybe they're going to keep it clean. What could this be? Sometimes you'll say something and no one will be listening. Smile, I like that. Calm down and love. Yes, I just decided to look back at your comments. I like peacefulness in our house. That's why it's so quiet every day. Besides, it's quiet right now. Yeah. Sometimes you will say something and no one will be listening. Lily, yes, that reminds me of when you made the I Am Light. Great ones that are watching. This is the girl I showed you guys a picture where she made. I was talking about being light and being peaceful and kind, and she created the I Am Light. And she's on here right now watching. Thank you, Lily. Oh, I'm messing up. Sometimes you will say something and no one will be listening. But keep saying what is in your heart. Say what you need to say. Say what you need to say. Don't stop. Keep talking. And you will find someone who listens. Maybe you're doing something, saying something, wanting something right now. And it's not happening right now. No one is listening right now. Don't stop. Be like J.K. Rowling. J.K. Rowling, the author of Harry Potter. She wanted someone to publish her book because it started as a book like this. And she went to 12 different publishing companies. They would not listen to her. They said no, and no, and no. It was the 13th one that said yes. And now she's a millionaire and created even more books and movies were made. What if the first time that they wouldn't listen to her, she got quiet? What if she didn't keep going? What if she gave up? We wouldn't have Harry Potter. And so, but keep saying what is in your heart and you will find someone who listens. Finally, she found that one publishing company that listened. And then it turned into this. Then it turned into this. Started with one listening. Look at this picture. Keep saying it. And you may be surprised to find the whole world listening. If you are grateful for being alive, quietly say something to the stars, to the universe. Something that's in your heart that you really want. Some people find it easier to say something than others, but everyone has something to say. I hope, I believe, I wish. Join us. Together we can. I'm ready to change the world. I imagine. So, when you are ready, say something. And this is from the author. Your voice can inspire, heal, and transform. Transform means change. Your voice can change the world. Are you ready to say something? If not, when you are, be bold, be brave. Don't let anybody stop you. And most importantly, what I like is right here. Sometimes you will say something and no one will be listening, but keep saying what is in your heart and you will find someone who listens. Don't stop there. Keep saying it. And you may be surprised to find the whole world is listening. I can make a text to self connection right here. I had no idea that when I started Miss Year B's Reading Adventures last year in March, that a year later, someone, Yukino, will be watching me from Japan. That's way on the other side of the world. And it's because I kept saying it, and I kept saying it, and I kept saying it. And that's what you have to do. You can look at me. I know it's true because it is eyes are watching me. Some right here in Virginia, some in North Carolina, some in Chicago, some in Jamaica, and today, some in Japan. And I don't even know where else because everyone hasn't told me where they're watching from. And that makes me happy. I know I saw somebody watching from Texas, from Georgia. So, what is it that you have to say? What is in your heart that makes you extremely happy that you don't mind doing it? Whatever that is, you already know you got to work on it. You got to train. You got to work on it every day, every day, every day, every day. And when people tell you no or people are not listening, keep going, keep going. As Les Brown says, make no your vitamin. Every no gets you a step closer to your yes. Find your voice and don't let anyone stop you. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching me today. I hope you like this book. I really, really, definitely enjoyed this book. And I got it at the book fair at our school before it was let out. All right, guys. I want you to think of something that you're happy about, something that if you were sad, you could think about it. And it would start to make you happy. What is it? Or you could do it. Maybe it's not just thinking about it. Maybe it's drawing. Maybe it's writing. Maybe it's creating. Maybe it's singing. I don't know if I said that already. What is it? Maybe it's asking somebody for a hug. Whatever it is, think about it, visualize it, and lock it in. Now I want you to think of something that you did that you were proud of. Something that you can look at yourself in the mirror and you can say, I am so proud that I did. What is it? Get the thing that you're happy about. Get the thing that you did that you are proud of and lock it in. Lock it in. Inhale. Exhale. Smile. You're beautiful. Thank you guys so much for watching me. I love you. I want you to do, your homework. Do something before you go to bed to make someone else smile. Because in doing that, you're going to make yourself happy while making you happy. All right, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow's our chapter book. So we'll be continuing with the Jack and Annie book. And if there's anybody that's watching and you haven't seen it, you can either go back and check my other videos for the Magic Tree House. We are up to chapter 6. And if not, I will still do a summary at the beginning of tomorrow's video. All right, guys. Love you. See you tomorrow. Bye. Bye, Facebook.